Leave me a like if you enjoyed this video so you know when the next one comes. That is not the like button. Welcome back, lovelies. Today's video, you guys, we have the Profusion X Mean Girls collection. We have all of this to look at and swatch. Now, I know I haven't did many getting ready with me videos. I've just been so busy, you guys. And I really, as you see, I don't wear eyeshadow for my videos very often. When I do, I will film and get ready. I just want to let you guys know that because I know some of you guys might like the get readies with me. It's just been a little hectic. But now I did a poll on my Instagram if you guys would like a video where I show you everything that I've gotten throughout the month. I should say bought throughout the month. So I've been keeping everything in that big pink Wet n Wild bag that I got in my Wet n Wild video I did throughout the month that I get. And at the end of the month, I'm going to show you guys everything I got and me putting it away. Or maybe just me putting it away. You let me know in the comments. Do you want a video of me going over, not like swatching and all that, just showing you each product and then putting it away? Or just a video of me putting everything away? Let me know in the comments. But with all that aside, let's get into this video. If you would like to see everything in my Profusion X Mean Girls collection that I purchased, then please consider subscribing below if you're not already. But if you are, welcome or welcome back. Hit the notification bell and leave me a like if you enjoyed this video. That way you know when the next one comes in. Like I always say, please leave me a comment down below because I answer them all and I love talking to you guys. One more quick thing. If my eyes look glossy or crazy, I literally just woke up like an hour ago. But I need to get this film for you guys, so I decided to do it before I start my day. Just letting you know. So let's get started. I bought not everything. Whoops. I bought almost everything. We have a blush highlight bronze palette. We have a smaller 9-pan palette. We have a lip gloss and liquid lip duo, I think. We have a brush set. We have a giant palette. There was lashes, but I did not get them because I'm more of the natural girl, even though I have a ton of lashes. And then we get a setting spray. So, where to start? Let's just go ahead and start. No, we'll start with the setting spray. This says the Profusion X Mean Girls. It is, sorry for the ugly face. It is soft peppermint. It's a cooling face mist, so I get why it's peppermint. Regulation Hottie cooling face mist. That's what it looks like. It says right there, just cooling, or it is soft peppermint. Let's see if it smells like peppermint. It does, but it's not super strong. I thought it was at first. Okay, let's give it a spray. Well, you know what? Why not? Let's hope that I don't have any reactions to that. Probably should have sprayed it on my hand first, but that's okay. Okay, I feel the cooling. I do. This would definitely be good in the summertime, so I see why they came out with it. So we have that. Now, I already took everything out of the package so that it would save on time. We have the Profusion X Mean Girls Cosmetics You Glow Glen Coco Candy Gram 1 3-shade palette. There is the back. It says You Glow Glen Coco Candy Gram 1 3-shade palette. It's glowing time. Get ready to glow like Glen Coco using this universally flattering 3-shade face palette. Super blendable and buildable blush, highlight, and bronzer shades work harmoniously to help you create the ultimate lit from within glow. Perfect for everyone, from beginners to pros, and suitable for light to medium complexion. Okay, but what about the dark and deep complexion Profusion? Are they not included? Did they not like Mean Girls? I don't like that. For the light to medium, I don't like that at all. But anyways, with that aside, here's what she looks like. I mean, that is not deep at all. I am fair and I could use that. So I don't know how medium skin tones would use that, but I'm not medium, so maybe they can. But let's go ahead and swatch it. I mean, that was soft. That highlight was soft. That bronzer feels nice. Or, I mean, contour feels nice too. Look at my pale hands. Oh, but anyways, here's the highlight. I don't know if I could use that, but the blush. It is definitely a glowy blush. And then that part is matte. That is, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, look at that blush. That is pretty. Let's blend the highlight and the blush out so we can see what they would look like blended out. Okay, it would definitely give you that lip from within. I don't know about a lip from within. You're definitely gonna be lit, but I don't know about if it's gonna look from within unless maybe you put it on super light. But it does look very nice. Like, look at the highlight and the blush since it's been swatched. Look at that. I'm not gonna lie, it felt very nice, especially that it felt really nice. Not super powdery, so there was that. Now, I do not, of course, have a receipt, so I will just, when I edit, put everything down below, but these were not much at all. It's Profusion, and they're not very expensive. Next, let's go into the lip kit. This is the Plastis Regina George So Popular Lip Set. Of course, I had to get Regina. Regina George So Popular Lip Set. Achieve the ultimate teen royalty look with this long-wearing lip kit. Start by applying the soft matte lip cream all over the lips and let dry. Wear alone or top it off with the Easy Glide lip gloss that is too shiny to function. Universally flattering and perfect for everyone from beginners to plastics. Package one more time before we open it. So here's what it looks like. We have the gloss. I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like pink and gold micro glitter. You can kind of see up there. And then we have a lip cream. Now, I'm not gonna lie, Profusion's lip creams are nice. I just wanted to get rid of that crack. And it does say Mean Girls on it. It has like this chrome pink lid. Says Regina George on the bottom. This also says Mean Girls, but does not say Regina George anywhere. So let's take this off and let's look at it. Okay, so we're going to start with this lip cream, which looks like a pinky mauve. Let's give it a swatch. I mean, come on, you can't deny. It's got pigment and it was not swatchy at all. So let's do the lips. That might be a little too light for me, but we'll wear it for the video. No, I could get away with that. Yeah, I could get away with that. We'll let it dry down like they said. Yeah, that's definitely not dry, as you can see. So we'll wait to put that on top. We're going to let it dry down. We'll go on to the next thing to let this dry, and then we'll come back and try out the gloss. But I guess I could go ahead and swatch it for you. Oh, it is definitely full. When they said it was too shiny to function, they wasn't lying. So let's let both of those dry. Let's go to the next thing. Let's go to the brushes. These are the On Wednesday We Use Pink brushes, 5-piece mini brush set. Now they did have like a PR box type thing that came with brushes, a little mirror that you could not get singly because I tried. This big palette, and I want to say lashes, but I could be wrong about the lash part, for $20, but it sold out before. Everybody only purchased that, so I had it in my cart, but it sold out. This mini pink brush set is So fetch and includes all the tools you'll need to create the most cruel looks while on the go. Cruelty-free and vegan set, perfect for everyone from beginners to pros, but we've heard all that. So it is vegan and cruelty-free. That is nice to know. Here's what it looks like out the box. Let's take each one out. Now these are more of a mini set, but I am going to keep them just because they're Mean Girls. So we have like a little powder type brush. They're very soft, very soft. Well, no, I wouldn't say powder. This is slanted. I didn't notice. So I'd probably use that for contour or blush. This would be the powder brush. You guys, these are so soft. They have like a pink hardware. They say Profusion X Mean Girls. And on Wednesdays, we wear pink. How cute. Then we have like a brow or eyeliner brush with the spoolie. We have just a tapered blending brush. And then more of a packer brush. So those are the 5 that I'm going to keep with my bling brushes and with my mermaid brushes. I doubt I'll use them, but so cute. Well, our lip cream. Okay. Got a tiny bit, but that's dry enough to put this on. Really don't want to put it on, but we need to try it. Do you see that? I'm gonna tell you something right now. By looking in the mirror, something I noticed. This gloss makes me look like I just got a lip job when I look in the mirror. That's what it brings to mind for me. Tell me if it don't for you. Look. Kind of reminds me of Trisha Paytas when she wears gloss. No hate. No hate. Girl, do your thing. I don't hate on nobody. They don't hate on me. I don't hate on them. We'll just leave it there. But it's very pretty. Okay, so that was the gloss. We have 2 things left. 9 palette and the large one. So we'll go to the 9 palette first. Now, I didn't mean to buy 2 eyeshadow palettes, but... So this is the property of Gretchen Wiener's 9 shade palette. I think there was 5 different ones. I will add the pictures in here of each different one. This is very pretty. I think that's a pressed glitter. I'm almost positive. We have some shimmers or satins and mattes. So we have 2, 4, 5 mattes, 2 satins. It looks like a shimmer. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes, pressed glitter. That looks like a shimmer, or a satin, and a shimmer. Okay. So we will swatch them. Let me remove some of this first because we ain't got much room. All right. Now Profusion is they're good quality, but they are hit and miss. But they're very cheap. So if they do miss, it's not that big a deal. So let's see if this is a hit or a miss. That matte right off the bat felt so nice and creamy and soft. Now this is just like a cream color. Okay. That is beautiful. Next row. Those mattes, you guys, feel so nice. Now, that blue felt, look at that, drier than the rest, but it's a blue, so it doesn't surprise me. Like, that matte was so soft, I couldn't just do a one swipe. See if that blue builds. Oh, it definitely does. This is kind of gorgeous, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a very pretty palette. So if they're still in stock, the 9-pan palettes, I can't do this gloss, you guys. My lips look so fake, I gotta take it off. Hold on. Let's try the gloss by itself. Okay, I prefer it alone. Because with this super light, I don't know, it just made my lips feel so fake. I did not like it because my lips are 100% real. Much better. Okay. And by the way, the tiniest drop of this works. Like, that was a lot right there. But anyways, let's move to the last row. That pressed glitter. Oh, definitely a pressed glitter. But it doesn't feel bad. Like, excuse me? Pressed glitter. Trying to change up all the pressed glitters. See how it goes on. Excuse me? Look how opaque that is and not super patchy. Just keeping it real. Not gonna lie. Okay, that shade wasn't the best for swatching at least. See if that dark teal builds. Definitely does. Let's see about that one. Definitely does. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I'm not gonna lie. And no shade to ColourPop. But their pressed glitters are a little hard to work with, at least for me. They don't go on, they go on more patchy and you gotta like pat them and do all this stuff to get them to be opaque. And look at that. I just, 1, 2. I mean, that is gorgeous. And I never like gas over a pressed glitter. But this is the palette. So let me read you the names. We're gonna start right here with the, yes, right there with the cream. Let me put a little bit more so you guys can see it a little better. Hopefully that helps. Starting right there, we have Stab Caesar, Hoop Earrings, and Rules of Feminism. Now we're starting here. We have Can't Sit With Us, Totally Rich, I'm Popular. Now starting here, So Fetch, Full of Secrets, and Good Friend. So that is everything for the palette. Look at that pressed glitter right there. Still in the dang show. Okay, on to the next because we have a lot of eyeshadow to swatch. Wait till you see the next one. Let me take all this off. I'll be right back. And look at that pressed glitter. You saw me wipe it off. Like, what is this sorcery? Okay, I'm gonna dry my arm and we're gonna get to swatching the next palette. Wait till you see how big it is. This is the Mean Girls limited edition. It says it right there. Limited edition. We have the Plastiques, Winter Talent Show, and Spring Fling, North Shore High School Yearbook 35 shade palette. It says right here, open me, just like a yearbook. Before I open it, here's the back. This palette is going to be your guide to North Shore. Now, what shade you pick is important because it can instantly transform your look from a homeschooled jungle freak to a magical regulation hottie in just one swipe. You got 35 of the most richly pigmented, multi-finish, and universal flattering shades you'll ever blend, and the greatest pressed glitter. Whatever you do, use the pressed glitter. Oh, and remember, on Wednesdays, we wear pink. That's what it says right there. There's what it looks like. So let's open it up. There it is. We have a few pressed glitters. There's the inside. It has a mirror. It looks like a locker. It says, most likely to look like a rock star, even with a fractured spine. We have Regina George. Most likely to know all your secrets. Gretchen Wieners. And then most likely to make out with their first cousin, Karen Smith. Not gonna lie, this looks gorgeous. Okay, here we go. That's nice. Now let me give you a look at it. Oh, I'm gonna get my fingers in it. So I see 3 pressed, 4, 5, 6 pressed glitters. Let me get up close and personal, and let you see it. Let me get the light on it. That pressed glitter looks gorgeous. Look at that, from pink to gold. It looks like a duochrome. Okay. So, since there are 35, I'm going to shut up and swatch. I will come back and say something when I have the first row. Fortunately, I gotta use my thumb, which I hate because there's 5 in a row. But let's do this. That, I know I said I'd shut up, sorry. Okay, here's the first row. They wasn't lying. This and this is a cream. A freaking cream eyeshadow. Okay, well, let's get started. That's just like a creamy, it's not cream. It's just a matte cream color. There you go. I added a second layer so you could see it. This is the first cream. Press the glitter. Look at that. Looks like freaking glass. Ah! I don't know why I became a bird. This is also a cream. I'm just bad with my pinky, so I need to blend it out. Let me get some more. I might not use my pinky and thumb. I might just go in. Sorry, gotta use my thumb. That's the first row. Look at that. Like, that is insane. They would see you from a mile away with that on your eyes. The thumb and the pinky finger, I'm going to re-swatch over with my other fingers. Look at the difference. I suck swatching with my pinky and my thumb. Honestly, I can't tell if it's a cream or not because it feels so creamy. I'll show you when we're done swatching, but next row. Okay, this is part of the second row because I don't want to use my pinky and thumb anymore. Look at that. This palette is, that yellow ain't really blowing me away. It's okay once you blend it. Okay, I take that back. Let's do the rest of the second row. Okay, another pressed glitter, but this is the rest of the second row. You guys, these pressed glitters aren't like any pressed glitters I've ever used before. Like, look at that. Look at that. What the heck? I gotta stop. I still got so much palette to go, but I'm just so blown away by these pressed glitters. It's crazy. I'm excited for this color. That's the one I said looked like a duochrome. Let's find out. Oh, I thought it was like a pressed glitter. But look at the dent I made. It's so soft. What? It's like a putty. What? I'm so confused. We're gonna have to use our pinky and thumb. Let's try this again. But this one, that's the putty looking one that I thought was, that's definitely not that one. This is just like a light nude color. It's hard to see. Let me get a little bit more. No, look, that's the thumb. I had to get more on the thumb. That's the one that I said was a duochrome. Goes from like brown, like a copper, to a pink, to a purple. Oh my gosh. Okay, where was I? Come on, we can do this. Okay, no more pinky swatches. Hold on. Let me put it on my other finger. My pinky just don't have enough power, strength, I should say, to do swatches, I guess. Try this again. Look at the difference. Like I said, some of these are hit and miss. Sorry if the camera shook. I don't know, that one just wants to stick right there. Those two are weird, but look at that. When they said so many different types of eyeshadow, they weren't lying. We have mattes so far, creams. We have pressed glitters, duochromes, and satins. That's 6 so far. All right, we're on to the 4th row, which isn't gonna fit. So let's just go over this first 3 rows first. We're starting here. We have flip-flops, projection room, obsessed with me, popular, and backstabber. That is backstabber. So we're starting here. Foot cream, lesbian crush, buttered muffin, cool mom, and limits, which was that one. Now we're starting here. Thang, awesome time, candy graham, spell orange, pushed back. That one. So I'm going to take these off after I let you look at them real quick. That one just, I still can't. And then we'll do the next 3 rows. They're pressed glitters and duochromes and putty type. I said duochrome, but I didn't. There's also like a putty type, which is that duochrome right there. I thought it was like a pressed glitter, so I went to dig in and just sunk almost to the bottom of the pan. So be careful if you get this palette. So let me take these off and we'll get to the next 3. And those duochromes, duochromes, the pressed glitters came off like they were never on there. I see a little bit of glitter right there, but that's it. Like, okay, Profusion, I see you with your pressed glitters coming for some other brands. But now we're on to this row, the 4th one. Honestly, yeah, I'm almost positive those were creams, but some of their mattes, I'm trying to dry my arm, felt so creamy. I wasn't honestly sure if they were a matte like this one, but it's definitely a matte. You could see that. I hope that it's a matte. Okay, let's make sure we're dried. Starting the 4th row. That's pretty. Yeah, I had a feeling that pink was going to give me trouble. It felt really dry. Has some sort of a sheen. Look how freaking bright that pink is. I don't know how I got it there, but you can see how bright it is. Like, that's crazy. All right, let me finish out that row. Here's the last 2. We have another pressed glitter. And by the way, guys, you could definitely feel the glitter in them, but it's not like so chunky that it's like, oh God, I got all that chunky glitter. I don't know. They just feel really smooth and they're super reflective. Look at all the glitter. Can you see all the glitter? I don't know if you can. Oh, there you go. You can see it. Okay, that was that row. On to the next. I'm having fun swatching this palette because there's so many different formulas of eyeshadow. It's blown my mind if you can't tell. And I also didn't notice they put them in order, like the light creams, yellows, oranges, pink, purple, green, blues, and like blacks, grays, and browns. So that's good for people that get overwhelmed. Sorry if the camera's shaking. Let me see if I can get more of that. Okay, that purple was definitely not the best. That one performed a lot better. Oh, that's pretty. Very subtle. Let me see if I can get some more. There we go. Beautiful. I would like to see how these perform over primer, but this video is going to be long enough, and I'm not trying to swatch all 35 and then re-swatch them on primer. So if you guys would like to see that, I can maybe do a video on it or just put a post on Instagram about it, because I'm curious myself. That's a pretty purple. They look very similar, but this one I'm doing now is definitely lighter. And this one's definitely darker. Oh yeah. Now those performed beautifully. Took a little bit of finagling, but they're purples. Purples are not the easiest, you know, to make, I should say. Okay, we're on to the last 2 rows. Well, we'll see if we can fit both rows. This is the green and the blue row. And we have another pressed glitter. This looks gorgeous, this pressed glitter. Oh my God. There we go. I cannot wait to see that pressed glitter. I have got to use some of their pressed glitters. Look at that. That one you can definitely see my skin through it a little better. But just, all you gotta do is move it around. Like, look at that. And it moves so easily. That is gorgeous. Sorry, I'm getting hung up on the pressed glitter. There we go. Almost done. By the way, that lip gloss is not sticky at all. Just thought I'd throw it in there. Last 2 blues. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. That blue went on so nice. It's like a satin. It's got a sheen to it. But look how they blend out. Like a dream. Okay, we have 1 row left and we're all done with the swatches. And by the way, if you're somebody that likes to keep your palette clean, this wipes off so easy and doesn't stain around the edges of the eyeshadow. This is the green and the brown and the black. First 3, oh, they're so pretty. That is a beautiful color. I love that one. Okay, green, we see you. Look at that black. That's a beautiful brown. Would you go ahead and, no, we'll put the black there. Okay, that is a black. Look at that. I want to try something. Oh my gosh. Look how black that black is. Build up that brown a little. Just to do it. Okay. So that is all of them. Now let's look over them and I'll tell you guys the names. First, let me show you what the palette looks like. Let me show you what the palette looks like after being swatched. That looks like I hit pan, but I definitely didn't. Those are the 2 creams I was talking about. But I don't know if they're actually creams. They are definitely creams. Yeah, 100%. They are creams. I want to show you what everything looks like after swatching it. That's one of my favorites, along with that. I don't know. I have never been one that loved pressed glitters, but I love every pressed glitter in this palette. Now let's tell you the names. We're starting there with that one. Let me build that up a little bit. That's better. Okay. We're starting with this one. We have Shiny Plastic, That Is So Fetch, Pink Shirt, Wednesday, Burn Book, which ended there. Now we're starting here with this very light pastel purple. Right there. We have Personality Victimized, Get In Loser, I Have a Fifth Sense, Hot Body, and Jealous, which was that one. Now we're starting here. Jingle Bells, Peppermint, Don't Look at Me, It's Catty, Spring Fling, which was that one. So now we're starting, I'm sorry, it was this one. Now we're starting here. Shut Up, You go, Glen Coco. Grounded. Not my fault. Life ruiner was that one. So now let me let you see all of them up close. It's like a pinky copper. Oh, my nose itches. That is freaking gorgeous. That reminds me of a mermaid for some reason. And that black. So, that was everything. Well, I should say that was every shade from the 35 pan Profusion Mean Girls yearbook. You guys, this palette right here is freaking gorgeous. But everything in this collection, other than the fact that I think they should have made one of these deeper for the more deeper skinned lovelies out there. But other than that, everything else was amazing. Let's recap what all we got. We got the cooling face mist. We got the 3-pan palette that had the highlight, the blush, and the contour / bronzer, whatever you'd want to use it for. We got the Regina George lip kit, which came with the light pink mauve lip cream and the crazy glowy lip gloss. We got the Gretchen Wieners 9-pan eyeshadow palette, which was also gorgeous. That pressed glitter. And then we got the 35-pan yearbook from Mean Girls. Like, look at that, you guys. I just... Like I said, I don't remember the price, but I'm pretty sure for everything I paid around like $60. I do remember this was $20. That I remember. I think this was $7. I think this was $5. This was $5, and I think this might have been $5. But like I said, I will put all the prices below as I'm telling you guys about them. But what did you guys think? Did you order anything from this collection? What was your favorite thing out of this entire collection? And because this has been such a long video, I will let you lovelies out of here. Do not forget to enter the giveaway for Jeffree Star and for the Beauty and the Beast trio, the lip gloss, the eyeshadow / face palette, and the highlighter that I'm also giving away. I will try to remember to link them below. But with that, I will let you all out of here, and I hope you have a good day or night. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.